Okay, we're just now on our way to Dollar General. I was up late last night. I couldn't sleep because it was really hot. So I stayed up scanning stuff, and I've scanned brown dot, gray dot, blue dot, and red square. The only thing that was ringing up a penny for me was red square. I did go online and look at some groups, and I've seen that different things were penning for different people in different areas, but for the most part, gray dot and blue dot did not penny. I did see some people say that the green square penny for them. I did not have a green square because I couldn't ever find green squares in any of the stores that I went to. Ooh, hold on, y'all, there's a big bump. We live down a dirt road, so I've got to be kind of careful. And yeah, I'm running late because I was up late last night. But excuse my steering wheel for being in the video, but as of right now, I've ordered a holder, and I didn't think my steering wheel would be in the way, but it is. Even if I let it down all the way, it still is in the way. So I've ordered another one, and it will be a side view, but it should be better. The steering wheel won't be in the way when I record if I have to while I'm driving. But anyway, we're on our way, and it is a little after 8, and it takes a while. We're going to go to the furthest Dollar General that there is from us because they had the most red square shoes. Fingers crossed that we make it there before anybody else does and get these shoes, because they would really help us out and help out some other people as well. I love when we have big lists. Also, yesterday there was some yellow dot flip-flops that pennied. I didn't go out and look for them. I'm going to look for them today. And they're not the SS20 yellow dot flip-flops. They are the SS18, SS17, and I think SS19. But the best bet is just to scan one of each when you get in the store if you come across them, and go from there. Whenever I get up here and stop, I will stop recording. I don't want to be pressing buttons on my phone while I am driving. I've got all the kids in the car with me. It's just not safe to be playing on my phone while they're in the car, especially. My son is brutal this morning. And my eyes hurt anyway because I'm tired. But yeah, we're excited. The kids are excited. We love penny shopping. Alright, well, I will see you guys here in just a second when we get to the store. It'll be a second for y'all, and it will be over 30 minutes for us, probably 40 minutes, because the Dollar General is kind of far away. We live out in the country. So, see you guys in just a second. Okay, so we just made it to the first Dollar General that we're going to today, and it is almost 9. It took us that long to get here, so we're going to run in and see what we can find. Hopefully, fingers crossed, because this store had the largest selection of red square shoes. So hopefully we can find some red square and some yellow dot, and maybe even some green square, because I don't know, I couldn't find any here the other day, but maybe we will today. So see you guys in a second.
These are the brown dot home items that I found, and sorry my camera's kind of shaky. I was holding the baby and he's wanting down, but these are ringing up full price, so these I believe are excluded from the brown dot. Alright, these are the football paper cups that I found. I was super excited about it, but they rang up full price. Okay, so I just got out of the first Dollar General, and everything was pulled. Gray dot, blue dot, which I did find a couple blue dot things, but they were ringing up full price. and all the red square shoes have been pulled. I did find a couple green squares, surprisingly, but they're ringing up full price. I did get all that on video for y'all, that way y'all could see. I did find, like, even the Easter was pulled, but I did find this. This is Easter. I think I've already showed you the UPC, but here it is again, just in case. And this is not ringing up full price. It's ringing up 30 cents. It's originally $1. But Easter did not penny. That's one thing I did forget to scan early this morning. I scanned everything else. But then while I was in there, I found this cute little piggy. This is an SS20 green dot. Super cute. I'm going to put it by my sink to hold rings when we do dishes. Isn't that adorable, y'all? Little piggy. I thought it was cute. So, okay, we're going to head to another store, and hopefully, fingers crossed, they didn't pull them all. So, here we go. Okay, we just pulled up to our second Dollar General, and oh, I'm tired. That was a long drive. Anyway, I forgot to mention just a second ago that I did find some brown dot home items in the first store that seemed to be excluded because when I scanned them, they rang up full price. However, I did purchase a brown dot pillow when it was 90% off, and then I took it home and it was ringing up 40 cents, and it was originally $8. Over this weekend it was ringing up 40 cents. When I bought it, I paid 80 cents, so that was 90% off. And then of course we had the sale over the weekend, so it was 50% off of that, which made it 40 cents, so it was ringing up correctly. And then when I rang it up last night, it was ringing up 80 cents again. So brown dot obviously has not pennied, but yeah, sorry, someone was honking at me, waving at me. Yeah, it's not penny, but what I had found in the first store was excluded. Obviously, they're like little magnets, and I got the UPC. They had not a full display, but they had a little display with some in it. So, okay, we're gonna go in here and we're gonna see what we find, and fingers crossed we can find something good here. See you guys in a second. Okay, so we just made it out of store 2, and nada. They're really good at pulling pennies this time. So yeah, we've got one more store that we're gonna hit. And if you were watching me drive just a little bit ago, yes, I did pass up a Dollar General. No, I am not gonna be going there. They do not have shoes, they do not have clothes or anything like that, so it's gonna be a waste of time to even go there, because I go there often, so I know for a fact like there's nothing there already. And even if there was, that is one of the best stores for pulling items that penny. So this store, it still had tons of Easter out, and tons of, or not tons, but I did see some blue dot and gray dot, not much. Of course, they had that sale over the weekend, so that's probably why. But yeah, they had lots of Easter. It's still out. It's in the front when you first walk in the door, and none of it. It's still ringing up the 90% off price. So yeah, for sure, it's not pennied at all. So I checked several items. Anyway, we're gonna head to the third store. Sorry, third store. So I will see you guys in a little bit when we get there.
Hey guys, we had to stop and vacuum the car out real quick, and then I sprayed everything down with this. I don't know if any of y'all have came across this, but it's usually in the dollar section at Dollar General. It's Odoban. It eliminates odors, and it's a disinfectant, fabric, and air freshener. I sprayed my whole car down with this to make sure that there was no germs. Here's the UPC, so y'all can enter this in your app and see if it is available in your stores, which I'm sure it is because it's in all of my stores, and it's only $1, y'all. Odoban. And like, I sprayed it on my hands, I sprayed it in my car, I sprayed it on my stuff that I buy. It's a lot cheaper and more convenient than the Lysol spray. It's supposed to smell like eucalyptus, but I don't know. It says active ingredients, alkyl and dimethyl benzyl ammonium chloride. I don't know what that is. Hopefully it's not cancer causing. Surely not. But anyway, yeah, it works. It says it kills common germs such as staph, salmonella, strep, influenza type A, herpes simplex type 2 on pre-cleaned environmental surfaces. And you make sure that you only use this on surfaces that you're not going to eat off of. If you're going to eat off of something, make sure that you use like soap and water or an all-natural cleaner, something that is not going to hurt you to ingest, because like even the warning label on here, it says don't use it on surfaces that you eat off of. So make sure, like if you have kids like I do, it doesn't get on the top of their tippy cups or spoons or food that they're going to be eating. But yeah, I just thought I would throw this in there really quick. If this is not a sponsored video, I just wanted to tell y'all about Odoban, because I'd never heard of it before, and somebody mentioned it to me, and it's been amazing. Like because it's only $1 and it works really well, obviously. So, and it makes it smell. It doesn't smell like eucalyptus. It's kind of like a powdery scent of some sort. I don't know exactly how to explain it, but it's not a bad smell. It smells really clean and nice. So now my whole car smells like it. And we're fresh and clean, and we're ready to go to our third and final store now. So see you guys in just a second when I get there. This Dollar General is like one of the best at pulling items, and yesterday they had all of the red square shoes out front, and today they're not there. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go inside and we're gonna look and see what we can find. Fingers crossed we can find something, because we haven't found anything today except for one thing, and I'm saving that for the end. So I will see you guys in just a minute. Alright, so just got out of the last Dollar General, and I was right. They have already gotten everything up. They did still have Easter out. It wasn't where it was yesterday. They moved the Easter up there right beside the register, which doesn't matter anyway, it didn't penny out, so I wasn't interested in that. I was really interested in the shoes, because it really helps out a lot with all the kids to have shoes, whether it's my kids or my niece and nephews or other family members' kids, or friends' kids. I'm always giving shoes away to those who need it, and then whatever is left over I usually take somewhere and donate them. But today was a no-go for shoes. Sorry y'all about Dean getting in here in my way. He was hungry, so I had to bring him out to the car. Yeah, say hi to everybody. Okay, anyway, I will be back with y'all here in a minute once I get to the house. I gotta put him in his chair so we can go, and I will show you the one and only penny item that I found today. Okay, so I just got home, and we went to $3 Generals. Easter did not penny, Gray Dot did not penny, Blue Dot did not penny, Red Square did penny. It's the only thing coming up on my app for a penny, but I could not find any Red Square in any of the stores that I went to, and I went to stores in 2 different states, so because I live right on the state line. But I did find some clearance. Oh, and then Green Square shoes also did not penny. Sorry, I'm just checking on the kids in the yard. They're all running in the house because we just got home. But I did find a couple of clearance items. These were up there at the front of the store at 2 different stores that I went to. One store had them marked. There was a little sign that said 50% off of the marked price, which they weren't marked, but I rang them up on my phone to check the price. These rang up for 90 cents. The kids were not impressed with these, but I like to keep suckers in the car for my little one. He will be 2 in August, and things like this keep him quiet when he's upset about being in the car seat. So they are kind of messy, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. If you don't have the time to stop and pull over for a second and throw something at him really quick to make him happy until we get to where we are going. So yeah, my kids are not impressed with this. My almost 2-year-old, he didn't have a problem with it, which he doesn't have a problem with a lot of sweets. Anyway, there's not a whole lot of sweets that he won't eat, especially that he's in a car seat person. So they did an override on these. These were originally 90 cents, but they did an override. Not all stores will, but some will. The one that I went to did. And I got several bags of those. Let's sit them there. I'll have them later. Okay, and then these, my husband, he's addicted to Reese's. Even though he's diabetic and don't need them. That's nuts. But I do like to get him treats every now and then. I think I got 6 bags of these. These rang up for $1. They are white Reese's Minis. I think his favorite are the actual milk chocolate ones, but there wasn't any of those. So beggars can't be choosers. And they also did a price override on these, making them 50 cents. So I got 6 bags of these for 50 cents a piece, which is not bad at all. Let's see what else I got. Oh, and then of course, I got me 2 more deals of the Odoban. They're only $1 a piece. And then, dun, 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 my one and only penny item that I found today, which I found this at the same store I found the others that are identical to this. This is an old penny. Not crazy old, but it is an old penny, and I thought that I had gotten all of these from that store, but surprise, there was one that was still there in the same box. I got the other ones as well. It is Crest 3D White. Look for the Brilliance on the front. Now, I did see a lot of boxes at a different store that were almost identical, but they said something else here. I think it was like Deep Clean. I'm pretty sure it said Deep Clean here. If you see the one Deep Clean, it's going to ring up 90 cents because it is not the one that is for a penny. This is the UPC. Trying to make sure it focuses. But that is a UPC for the one that is a penny. It is originally 90 cents, but they have pennied out several weeks ago. And I haven't tried this out, but I'm sure it's pretty good. I've tried the Deep Clean one. That's one that I'm using because I bought a full-size one. They're pretty expensive. The thing at Walgreens are almost like $9, but I did a deal where I got like 2 bottles of it and some toothbrushes and some other stuff. And I ended up like basically buying 1 bottle of the toothpaste and then getting everything else for free, basically, when it all came out. And I should have made a video about that, but I didn't. Anyway, so that's why I have that. But this is my one and only penny item. Yes, it is an old penny item. Oh, that's upside down. But if you want, you can either screenshot this and then scan it to see if you can find it in your store, or you can punch in that little UPC and see if you can find any stores that have it available in your area. Of course, the kids got into the cookies. I'll show y'all this again. This is the Easter cookies, Easter to not penny. There's a UPC on that. Can you see it? These are ringing up 30 cents, originally $1. So, yeah, that's all I got. Except for 2 deals of dill relish. They have, which the kids have already took that in the house, but they have a new jar of dill relish at one of the Dollar Generals that I went to that I noticed because I didn't look for it at the others. But I forgot I needed some pickles or some dill relish or something because we're having hamburgers for lunch and I'm out of pickles because we ate all of our pickles last night, what was left of them. Anyway, so I went ahead and got dill relish because it's a lot easier for me to spread on the hamburgers because they're homemade hamburgers and they're not exactly flat. And anyway, it was only $1 for a pretty good sized jar. They're probably like that big around, like this tall. So I got 2 jars of those and I don't know if it's going to be any good or not. It should be. It's Cove Valley brand, but just in case y'all like dill relish, y'all can check your stores for that. It was not in the dollar aisle. It was with all of the other relish and condiments. So, yeah, maybe that will help somebody out who likes dill relish. Anyway, thanks for making it to the end. And if you've liked this video, even though it wasn't a great big haul, give it a big thumbs up because it's literally took me all day from like 7:30 in the morning to, I don't even know what time it is. It's almost noon. And I've done a lot of driving around, as you can see in this video, because I'm going to include all of my driving. I'm just going to speed through it. But, yeah, this video, like I put a lot into it, so please give me a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss any future notifications. And the more videos of mine that you watch and give a thumbs up, and the more subscribers I have, it really helps me continue making videos for you because I love this. I love making videos and it's a lot of fun, but that really helps me out because that lets me know if you're enjoying my videos and you want to see more. And if there's anything else that y'all want to see, you just drop it down in the comments. If you have any comments about this video, just drop it down below. And if you want to save even more money just by scanning receipts or shopping online, make sure that you click my description below this video, and I will have all of my links in there. Also, I will include my mailing address. That way, if you want to send me a thank you card, or if you have like a sample of something that you want me to try on a video, I will do that. And yeah, so super excited for next Tuesday. And it's sad that the blue and gray dot didn't penny, but they might surprise penny between now and then. They might not penny till next Tuesday, but even if they do, all of my stores are pretty much out of them. The first store that I went to, I could really tell that they cleared the shelves first thing this morning in a hurry because there's like scattered gray dots here and there and blue dots here and there, but there's no red square. The second store I went to, I can tell, most of what they had gotten rid of was from this weekend's sale, but they didn't just wipe the shelves. And then the third store, I could tell, like, they took their time and they probably cleared the shelves yesterday before closing. That way, they were ready for today with their pennies. So, because that third store I went to, like, they're on it. They're on point with removing the pennies. But anyway, enough of the jibber jabber. I will see you guys later in the next video. Bye, guys.
These are the only 2 red square visuals that I have. I hope they help.